Hello children, hope everyone is safe and healthy at home. First of all, I would like to welcome everyone to class 4 of session 2020-21. Myself, Kavita Sri Bora, is your mathematics teacher for this session. You can download your textbook from the NCERT website www.ncert.nic.in. This presentation is based on Chapter 1 Building with Bricks. I hope that this presentation will help you to prepare your lesson at home. This lesson is planned for the period 1st to 15th of April 2020. The targeted learning outcomes of this chapter are identification of geometrical shape of a brick, that is cuboid. Draw a cuboid and count its number of faces, edges and corners. Understanding of the process of making of bricks. Concept of symmetry and patterns. Draw different brick wall and floor patterns. Problem solving based on buying, selling of bricks. In this chapter, we will focus on the following competencies: knowledge of shapes, geometrical drawing skills, concept of symmetry and pattern, problem solving ability. Before we start the lesson, let us have a quick recap of our previous knowledge based on shapes. Here you can see the picture of a triangle. Triangle is a closed shape with 3 sides and 3 corners. Here we have pictures of a square and a rectangle. Both square and rectangle have 4 sides and 4 corners. But in a square, all the 4 sides are of equal length, whereas in a rectangle, opposite sides are of equal length. Pentagon and hexagon are also closed shapes. Pentagon has 5 sides and 5 corners, and hexagon has 6 sides and 6 corners. In this way, we can draw many closed shapes on a flat plane. Such type of shapes which have only length and breadth and do not have any thickness are called two-dimensional shapes or 2D shapes. Triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, all are two-dimensional shapes. Now let us come to our topic, building with bricks. Every one of you are aware what are bricks. Bricks are nothing but blocks of baked clay. Bricks are used for building walls and floors. Now let us observe the shape of a brick. The shape of a brick is like a box which is made of 6 rectangles. This box type shape made of rectangles is known as cuboid in geometry. Cuboid is not a flat shape like the square and rectangle. It is a three-dimensional shape or 3D shape with length, breadth and height. Each rectangular part of a cuboid is known as its face. A cuboid has 6 faces. The line along which 2 faces join is called an edge. A cuboid has 12 edges. The point where 3 faces meet is known as a corner. A cuboid has 8 corners. Now look at this picture. Here a brick is drawn in 4 different ways. But in each picture we can see only 3 of its faces, whereas in a brick total number of faces is 6. Now think for a while. Can you draw a brick showing 4 of its faces? Or 5 or 6 of its faces? The answer is no. Can you guess why? It is because A brick or a cuboid is a three-dimensional shape. It has length, breadth, and height or thickness also. We cannot show all its parts on a plain flat surface. We have to make a model of a brick to view all its parts completely. Do you know the standard size of a brick? The standard length of a brick is 19 cm, breadth 9 cm, and height 9 cm. So while making the model of your brick, try to make the brick of this standard size. Have you ever thought of how are bricks made? Bricks are made of clay. The steps to make bricks are: first, the soil is dug to get clay. This clay is mixed with water and shaped into cuboid blocks. The cuboid blocks are dried under the sun. Next, these dried bricks are baked in a fireplace or a brick kiln. This brick kiln has a tall chimney. The baked bricks are hard and strong. The main purpose of the chimney is to send out the smoke from the fireplace. The chimney of a brick kiln is about 50 meters tall. These are some pictures of brick wall patterns. Try to draw some floor and brick wall patterns using your own creativity. These are some pictures of brick wall patterns. Try to draw some floor and brick wall patterns using your own creativity. In some brick walls, gaps are left in between bricks in a pattern to allow air or light to pass through. These patterns are called jali. When big gaps are left out in brick walls to pass air or light, they are called jharokha or window. They are also made in beautiful patterns. Have you seen some semicircular or curved designs in doors and windows of some houses? Such type of designs are called arc. We need bricks to make floors and walls of houses and buildings. Do you know how many brick kilns are there in India? It is more than 1 lakh. Do you know how many thousands are there in 1 lakh? It is 100,000. In 1 lakh, there are 100,000. Now let us solve some problems based on cost of bricks. First question is, cost of 1 brick is rupees 8. What is the cost of 1000 bricks? Here, cost of one item is given and we have to find the cost of many items. When cost of one item is given and we have to find for many items, we need to multiply. So here, cost of 1 brick is rupees 8. So cost of 1000 bricks is rupees 8 into 1000, that is equal to rupees 8000. So the answer is cost of 1000 bricks is rupees 8000. Second question is, cost of 1 brick is rupees 8. What is the cost of 500 bricks? This is also a similar question where cost of one item is given and we have to find the cost of many items. Here also we have to multiply. So cost of 1 brick equal to rupees 8. Cost of 500 bricks is rupees 8 into 500. That is equal to rupees 4000. Cost of 500 bricks is rupees 4000. Third question is, cost of 1000 bricks is rupees 12,000. What is the cost of 500 bricks? This question is different from the previous two questions. Here, cost of more number of items is given and you have to find out the cost of less number of items. For this, we have to first find the cost of one brick. So the solution is like this. Cost of 1000 bricks is rupees 12,000. Cost of one brick is equal to rupees 12,000 divided by 1000. That is rupees 12. Now we have cost of one brick rupees 12. Now the question has become similar to the previous two questions. Cost of 500 bricks equal to rupees 12 into 500, that is rupees 6,000. Cost of 500 bricks is rupees 6,000. The next question is also similar to question 3. Cost of 1000 bricks is rupees 14,000. What is the cost of 500 bricks? Here also we will find the cost of one brick first. So cost of 1000 bricks is given rupees 14,000. Cost of one brick is rupees 14,000 divided by 1000. That is rupees 14. Now we can find the cost of 500 bricks by multiplying 14 by 500. So 14 into 500 is equal to rupees 7,000. So cost of 500 bricks is rupees 7,000. Children, there are more assignments given in your textbook for practice. Hope all the children will go through the textbook thoroughly and solve all the given questions. Then you have to solve this learner's assessment test. This test is based on building with bricks and carries 20 marks. It is to be completed before 15th of April 2020. I will provide more study materials and presentations from time to time so that you can utilize your time properly at home. Till then, bye-bye.